Today is July 25th, and we have a couple things going on in the sky today. The first thing that we're experiencing is the sun opposite to Pluto. Already these planets have opposing energies. This is because the sun is all about bringing things to light, while Pluto is all about keeping things in the dark. So already I think there is some kind of power struggles, especially around ego and identity. Pluto is asking the sun, is this identity, does this ego really represent you still? It seems like Pluto is asking for some kind of ego death in a way so that we can create a new identity, a new ego that is more aligned with our higher self. And this is why this transit is so transformative. As long as we are able to reflect on the things that need to be changed or that need to die and we need to just let go of, we can come out of this transit with a very powerful transformation and something that will be very, very helpful to us in the long run. In order to create this new identity, though, we need to be able to dig into our psyche and realize the issues that are directly under the surface. They're not even like deep down. We know these issues are here, except we just don't come face to face with them, and that's because we don't want to hurt our ego. However, sometimes that needs to happen so that we can evolve. We also have Mercury square to Lilith today, so there may be some kind of tension around communication. There may also be a certain level of raw honesty, which can be good and bad. Good because we are going to be able to tell our loved ones and communicate with them how we're feeling. However, our delivery might not be the best, and so we should really think before we speak, especially with this transit happening. We want to make sure we are as clear and concise as possible. There may be misunderstandings because of underlying issues that we're not really willing to come face to face with yet. However, with this transit, and especially with the sun opposite to Pluto, these things are going to be coming to light, and we need to just face them head on so we can move forward. Some uncomfortable truths may come to light, especially with the sun opposite to Pluto. These things that have been directly under the surface are begging to be paid attention to. We're going to have to face the issues that we've been avoiding for a while in order to move forward. And I think that this can be productive in a creative way for us because we're exploring taboos and just learning to push our boundaries a little bit, especially when it comes to relationships and creativity. I think that the best thing to do during this time is to really just think before you speak, and maybe write it down before you speak as well. Read it back and decide if this is the best thing to say.